I'm TarotOracle, and here we go for news coming up here at the end of May. So we got the Grail Tarot, A Templar Vision. John Matthews and Giovanni Caselli are back. I mean, this has been out of print, sort of hard to get a hold of sometimes, but it's getting reprinted now. So I use this on the stream quite a bit. So if you like this tarot, you can see it live on the stream. I probably use it every couple of days, but yeah, out of print paperback there, a bit expensive, but it is coming back. Overall, I love the cardstock on that. Highly recommended. The Lantern Oracle as well is coming out in July. This looks pretty good. I like the graphics on it, and it looks like a nice big Oracle deck. It is 44 cards, so that's pretty exciting. So if you want to pick that up, coming out for $25 here at July. Now, Astrology and Tarot, got a couple of books. Kindle Unlimited and Learn How to Read the Tarot, coming out May 12th. It's $4.99 to buy with 247 pages. That's not a bad deal. And if you get a Kindle Unlimited trial, you can read it for free. So, looks pretty interesting indeed. I do like the Astrology and Tarot books. They give you a unique perspective on what you can sort of play with and see here. So, there you go. Talking about the opposition, the square, etc. So, looks like we got some transit info in there. Not sure how they're going to handle that, but sure. So the number one new release in New Age right now is a $1 book. What? Gary Allen Zillerberg. A $1 book. It just came out here. Looks pretty good about tarot. So reading reversed cards, how do you handle that? 215 pages is not bad for a $1 book. I mean, let's admit it now. That looks pretty decent. So it's got the majors, minors, your intuition, laying out the cards, how to even clean your tarot deck. It touches on numerology and astrology as well. So, I mean, for a $1, how can you go wrong there? So, definitely sort of check that out if that's going to be your style. Got some pre-orders. The Cosmic Dancer Oracle, Star Temple Oracle. A couple of these space-themed oracles here. Now, the Cosmic Dancer by Eleanor Eaton looks pretty decent. That's coming out here. Now, it's got a 148-page guidebook and 44 cards. So, sort of this drawing style, but sort of realistic, but has the ethereal themes to it. I mean, it looks decent. The Star Temple Oracle is also coming out. Now, this one is by Susie Cherub. It has a 104-page guidebook, 44 cards. It seems that all the oracles are 44 cards today. Not sure what's up with that, but sure, why not? But here again, we have the star theme, the ethereal type pictures, and all of that good stuff as well. I'm enjoying my coffee this morning, so there you go. But that's pre-order again. Artist is, Layla Savalilian. Anyway, so pretty decent looking oracle, in my opinion, coming out pretty soon. We still got a couple of other pre-orders. The Touchtone, the Salvador Dali, the Smith Waite, the Crowley. Man, the Crowley's so expensive. $60. It's so much. But if you're interested, pick that up. But again, just compared to what you can get. Anyway, so masks still sold out. Ciro Marchetti. Never thought I would want a mask, but Ciro makes me want it. Still waiting on my Ciro order, but it's all good. Let's look at Kickstarter. 905 project. That's insane. So we got the Occult Ornithology. And here we go. The deck of many animated spells. Now, this is an old technique to where you move the card and it gives you a different image. So they made it for board games or card games, and they sort of stuck tarot at the end. they're like, you know what? You can get tarot too. You can get some tarot as well. Now it is plastic. It's only $50. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do I wish that it would have went farther with it? Could they have gone farther with it with better animations, more details? Yes. Yes, they could have. I mean, it does move. It is sort of a gimmick, but it is fun. It is plastic. And for $50, plastic cards, not bad. Again, I'm not too thrilled with the detail on the graphics. I think they could have done so much more with it, but maybe somebody else will pick up the idea and run with it. Sure, run with it. Now be aware, it doesn't come out until next year. And that's assuming it comes out on time. But if you're interested in this is 78 cards for $50. It is move it and watch it animate type thing. But again, it's a tabletop game thing, sort of turned with tarot. Now the Occult Ornithology, this does not look half bad at all. This looks pretty good. Don't like the borders, but I never do. But if you're looking for a bird theme, I think they did wisely on sort of how they're treating the graphics. So it's got that dark theme into light contrast. It's got the variety of birds on it. I like the graphics. I like the style they did with the text. I like that as well. So overall, this is a pretty cute deck, and it's not that much, right? You get the deck for, what is it, 20-something euro? Now, it looks like it's only 22 cards, but I'm not really sure what's going on with the amount of cards there. A tarot deck inspired by the beauty of birds. All right. Deck of mini animated spells. We got Tarot Play. Fusion of tarot and playing cards. So it's a combo. Now, it only has 25 backers. It's not a huge hit here. I can sort of see why. I mean, it's not exactly... Again, it's a playing card, tarot, fusion theme type thing. Not sure that I would pick this up personally. I guess it's only majors? Is that what's going on? PDF with high-quality images of 78 cards. No? Seems to have everything in it. But I don't know. It's a bit same-ish for me. It's cute, but it's a bit same-ish for me if you're interested, though. It's got 25 backers. You can go check that out. Now, let's look at the Witches Tarot. Witches is another project. I think this is this the Majors Only one? Is it the Majors Only one? This is out. 23 days to go. It's got quite a few backers. So, we got the full-time artist. We're rocking the full-time artist look here. And check this out. Scroll down would be great. Got the full-time artist thing going here. Got the single deck, custom box, the Witches Tarot, coming out in July. So I think this is a majors only. Correct me if I'm wrong here, majors only. Anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in this, go check that out, the Witches Tarot deck. I'm definitely not interested in that. Let's see, the Transpire Tarot, Awakening Tarot, the Cute Cat. That is a nice, cute, indeed, little deck. I like how they treated this. The borders sort of emphasize the cuteness. It is very minimalistic, very digital minimalistic, but it doesn't look bad at all. That doesn't look bad at all. Is it as good as some of the other Indiegogo decks for cats? In my opinion, no. And it does take a while to come out. We're talking September. But the Cute Cat Tarot is only $40. That's not too bad. But I do like how everything is sort of treated. The box as well. The box really, really emphasizes the theme. Ah, man, I love that box. That is so nice. So, yeah. I mean, again, let's get into Illustrator and make some cat tarots. But yeah, $40, I mean, it's not bad. So here we go. It's the Rider Waite with extra stuff. Another one of those. It's got 99 backers, though. $648 is all they wanted for the goal. Now that is some easy standards to meet. Claudia Amendola is here with the Renewed Tarot. So, I mean, again, it's Rider-Waite with extra stuff. Are you a fan of Rider-Waite? Yes. Do you like extra stuff? Yes. Well, now you can have it. On the top is the path of the Tree of Life. And let's see, the Kabbalah Mysticism. There we go. The connection. On the right, we have the Esoteric Tarot. I guess they're talking about just the Lord of illusionary success, the Lord of blended pleasure, you know, all your traditional, and astrology on the left and keywords on the bottom. So if you're a fan of just grabbing the Rider-Waite and adding extra stuff, this is your deck right here. This is your deck right here. So we do have 99 backers. Tons of time to go as well. 28 days. Wow. So there we go. So we got some enamel pins. We got Gold of the Nation, Magical Girl foil cards and enamel pins. Gold of the Nation. Not a lot of backers on this. The borders are really big. The borders are really big. It does have some nice images. And Nati, the two created previously Nati here. Oh man. Like half the card is a border. Half the card is a border. Not thrilled. I gotta say, I'm not thrilled, but that's just me. The borders are so prominent and so graphically dominant that it's sort of difficult to get out of there. So let's go to Indiegogo. We got a couple of exciting ones here. MJ is back. She's literally cranking out tarot. Now, I did order the Grimalkin and the dog tarot from MJ Kuliani. So I got those two are supposedly shipping right now. She did post a picture of all the boxes. So she came up with another one. It's been a month. We have another MJ deck. This is Guardian of the Night. Another animal themed. So instead of just cats or just dogs, now we have like a generic animal theme here. So Guardian of the Night Tarot, meet your guides. Pretty much the same graphic style we had before. I do like her graphic style. Will I pick this one up? I already have two of hers. It's going to be difficult for me to justify the money. It is. But her decks are so cheap. You get a deck and guidebook for $28, guys. $28 you get the deck and guidebook. That's rough to turn down. When everybody else is charging $50 just to enter the door, it's rough to turn that down. I mean, that's very, very good price on that. So now we go to the Arcana Tarot project. So we're talking about the Divine Dragon set. There you go. So this is one of those, you know, a bit of an anime themed thing here. We have the kings. We have the devil, we have the ace, or is it the king of swords? There you go. So if you're interested in this anime style, which I am because I backed it, very, very pleased with the graphics on here. I know everybody's not going to be thrilled with the anime stuff, but I mean, overall, I like it. And I like the book. Look at how well the book is laid out. That looks really good. That looks huge, too. Is it me or is that monstrous? I mean, that looks pretty big. Looks like an 8x10 book, maybe? Kind of curious on the book. But it does look nice. It does look nice. So let's head over to YouTube. Check out James Feeney. Talks about sustain yourself, oracle walkthrough and sample reading. Very good looking cards here. So, I mean, yeah, we have the sort of cracked collage of images with keywords. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Not something I would pick up, but Sustain Yourself Oracle Walkthrough and Sample Reading from James Finney. Go check it out. Go check it out. And Maggie Steve Waters' deck, The Raven's Prophecy Tarot. Tarot Your Truth brings us this unusual deck. Again, a bit minimalistic. Not something I would pick up, but it's definitely cute. It's got a nice little borderless thing going on. I do like the font and whatnot. Let's check out the next one, the Russian. Assignment at the Hermit's Cave brings us the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. Now this is a border. You know you're done messing around with borders when you get this. That's a lot of borders. And that's really the only thing that prevented me from picking this up. I did want it. I like the graphics. I like how they did it and what the style that they did it with. But it's just one of those things. I'm just not going to pick it up. By the way, Tarot Your Truth is back with the Fairy Lenormand deck. Now, you know I'm a fan of Lenormand, and this back is attractive. And the fairy implementation of this is cute. So look at just how they implement this with the fairies sort of incorporated into the cross, into the building, into the, I don't know, what is that? The garden, I guess? Anyway, but I like also how they did the playing card references. They incorporated fairies into those as well. So they did a pretty good job on here. Now, I believe this is kind of old, right? This is Marcus Katz's deck, I think. But yeah, it looks very cute and it was something I wanted to pick up, but just didn't have the money at the time. Speaking of cute, Dom Fortune's Wheel Tarot, TarotOculus brings us this deck as well. This is definitely a cute deck. And I believe this is this is one of the older things as well, but it is very attractive and pretty cool looking. Go check out TarotOculus if you're interested in that.